Okay, now our work should look like this after 4 rounds. First round, second round, third round, fourth round. Now we're going to do our final round, which is using the same color for our border. This pattern here is we're going to be doing double crochets at each stitch from the previous row. So the previous row you should have 24 groupings of 3. These are the groupings of 3 right here. Groupings of 3, groupings of 3, groupings of 3. So altogether that would be 72 triple crochets from the previous row. So this is how we start our final row. We've slip stitched to that first triple crochet that we made, and now we're going to chain 1. That's going to act as our first double crochet, and then we're going to double crochet. Doing a double crochet is, instead of yarning over twice, we're going to just yarn over once. Yarn over once, and then we're going to go through that same stitch where we chained 1. So go under there, pull through. You should have 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So in a double crochet, you're only pulling through 2 twice. That's where it gets its name, double crochet. And then we're going to do the same thing to the next stitch. Yarn over once, go under there, pull through. 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now we get to that 2 space corner. Here we're going to do 2 double crochets. Yarn over, pull through, and go under. Yarn over, pull through once. Pull through 2 once. Yarn over, pull through 2 twice. I'm going to make another one. Yarn over, go under, pull through a yarn. 3 stitches on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So now you have made your 2 double crochets in the corner. We're not separating the stitches with any chains here. We're just going to go on and double crochet the next stitch. It should be this hole, which looks like it's part of the space, but it's not. That would be the hole for the stitch that's right after the space. So yarn over, go under that hole, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so make sure you're putting a double crochet at every stitch from the row below. The only difference is that at that space on the corners, which is the double chain space, you put 2 double crochets in it. No single chains in between any of these. You keep going through the project like so. Whoops. Making double crochets, doing double crochets from every stitch from below. We had 74 stitches below. Those are 24 groupings of 3, but since we're adding 2 double crochets on the corner, we're going to end up with a total of 84 stitches, double crochets that we finished the project with. I advise that you count your stitches carefully when you're done. Otherwise, the shaping of your hexagon is not going to look the same. Okay, keep going through the project. I'm back at a chain 2 space. I'm going to put 2 double crochets in there and repeat until I get to the next corner, doing a double crochet at every stitch from below. Okay, keep going, keep working, and this should be what the final project should look like. This is my finished block. I will try to measure it if you don't mind. Hold on. Pardon my messy workshop. Okay, I'm going to measure my final block size. From the longest end to end, it looks like it's about 8.5 inches long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Now, we all work differently with different tensions. If you can just keep the same tension across every block that you make, if you're going to piece these together to make a bigger blanket, keep that in mind. If you prefer a tighter look with your clusters, you might want to go 1 crochet hook tighter or lower in the alphabet or lower in number. I think that's how the crochet hooks work to achieve that look of a tighter cluster. But if you're happy with how your clusters look, just keep in mind that all your flower blocks should become in a uniform size. Measure it so that you could, when you're finished, you try to measure every block so they'll be consistent in size. Enjoy, keep working, practice, practice, practice makes perfect, and have fun.